Hi there, it's Lori at Positive Thanks Living, and I'm going to be making another journal. It's an envelope journal, Make It March 2026, and Junk Journal with Joy, JJ with Joy, is the host. So I'm just showing you a view of my desk. It is very full. I've got a lot going on. I have digitals from the creators that have gifted the digitals. I have a box full of mismatched envelopes that I've been carrying around for years and years and years. They went in storage when we were in our RV. So I'm going to be using some of them today in this envelope journal. And I'm going to be painting and doing mixed media and all kinds of other things in this journal. So let me give you a traditional view and I'll get started. Hi there. So doing Make It March 2026. The originator is Junk Journal with Joy, JJ with Joy, and all these other digital creators. T is one of a digital creator, and yeah, they are also making videos. I'm going to link everything in the description where you press more just below the title, and also in the first comment. So there are a bunch of digital creators that have created things. The majority of the digitals in here, especially on the outside of the envelopes that I've created the images with, are going to be from BeeHappy Stationery. If you notice how whimsical and the color palette of her digitals, they just sparked something in me. I love the color palette and the whimsy because I'm not great at whimsy. Here are some of the other digitals. So you can see, oh, that one is BeeHappy Stationery, B-E-E. So I'm going to try and make journal cards that'll go inside the envelopes. This is a journal made from envelopes, just envelopes. The outer one is the largest mailing envelope I could find, covered with gesso so that it'll adhere, grab other things that I want to put on it. And there are envelopes attached to envelopes. This is an avocado dyed window junk mailer. This is, well, you see as we go through. And they'll be attached like this so that I can still put things in the envelope. The journaling cards will go in the envelope. And I'm going to make the journaling cards a little later. I'm also painting a lot. Let me move my water. I don't want to spill it. Yeah, water and paper. So this is called Gansai Tambi watercolors. They're Japanese style, so they're more opaque, not as transparent as traditional watercolors. And I love them. They're just so creamy and beautiful. In a few minutes, I'm going to show you how they go on the page and how I'm not a watercolorist, but I can use them like this. So I'll just finish flipping through. This is avocado dye. Again, the window is, you'll see a digital through like this. I'm planning on creating things so that the window has a purpose. Middle of the signature, this is a 5-hole pamphlet stitch journal. And there's only 7 envelopes that are sewn in. It was interesting. It's the first time I've done a 5-hole pamphlet stitch and the first time that I've done this staggered business, but I managed. CD envelope. Yeah, you can see how this is going. This is a interesting window envelope with a painted other envelope that's going to be attached all the way. Again, you can see an image through that. This is tea-dye junk mail to here. I'm going to be adding more gesso. I'm going to be adding some molding paste, modeling paste, whatever we're going to call it these days. So I have some stencils that I'll make things through. And if you notice here, I melted, I think this is plastic, well, it must be plastic. I melted it with my heat gun, but that's okay, right? It's about the interest, the whimsy. Some fabrics that are going to be added. So this is a pocket off of an apron I have, and other little bits and pieces. So it's mixed media envelope journal. That's what this is. In addition to this journal that I'm working on, that I'm developing, I'm also doing Kathy at vintageraven.ca. She has a challenge going on, 100 ways to use scraps. So you might have seen that other video. As I talk, I'm just going to show you how utterly random I put these colors on. And you'll quickly realize, oh, you can do this too. We can all do this. I'm still doing hers. She has one project every day that is easy to do, quick to do, and it's creating an idea book. So that's still on the agenda. I'm working on that. I'm working on this, Make It in March, right here. And it's an envelope. And then, because, gee, 2 isn't enough, I'm going to do, I totally love it, an Easter accordion journal. You'll see that on Tuesday. I make videos twice a week, or at least I release them. I make them ahead of time, usually, but yeah. So you'll see the accordion journal on Tuesday. My idea of adding watercolor to things is to match the sort of dreamy, cloudy vibe of the BeeHappy Stationery. You see how it has, no, it's not completely the same, but I'm trying. And it adds color and texture and uniqueness to a journal, even if it's a already created, used journal. The name was across here, so I put a portion over top of it. Yeah, what else did I want to tell you? I don't remember. I told you about the watercolors and how the envelope journal is going together. Ah, yes. So the idea for the watercolor journal comes from Joanna Clough. She has a video, and I'm going to link it below in the description, her video, that gave me the idea. Now, she added other things to her envelope journal, and I haven't, but regardless, the idea came from her of how to put the different envelopes together into the project. One of the creators, one of the people who made videos for this is, oh, hang on, where's my sheet? There it is. Her name is Lori, but her nomiker is Old Paper Lady. She had the tops of the tags that she put into her journal pages, because she sewed 2 pages together. she had a topper on the top. So I'm going to borrow her idea and run with it. And so I'm giving her some kudos there too. Yes, there is another person who's making videos, and she's making an envelope journal also. That is Raccoon Alley Creations. And she has an envelope journal. She's making the actual envelopes, I think, or at least one of them. But it's a different, and it's also an accordion style. So it's like a combination of what I'm hoping to do in this one and the one I'll show you on Tuesday. So we're all creators. We all enjoy each other's videos, and it's a delight to do things with people. Because my word for 2026 word is with, W-I-T-H. And the idea is I want to do things with people in person. I have a crafting group that I do things in person with, and also with you online. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I'd appreciate it if you enjoyed this, just to press the like button. And if you're interested in seeing more, subscribe. Take care. It's Lori at Positive Thanks Living. Join me on Instagram. I also post pictures in between the videos so you can see what I'm doing. Again, same name, Positive Thanks Living. And we'll see you on Tuesday. Bye for now. Happy crafting.